shoes. I've got nothing to lose tonight. I've got a tank full of gas and I'm heading down the old highway. You better bet your ass in class ain't the right interstate. 'Cause I'm too cool for school and I'm too cool for you. 'Cause I'm too cool for school. Come on, too cool for school. 'Cause I'm too cool for school. Too cool for school.
Baby, baby in this universe, you're gonna be swept away. Gonna be swept away. Gonna be swept away. Swept away. Swept away. Swept away. Swept away. Swept away.
Can you dance and choose? Do you think I'm loose till your feet come try to mold me. Fuck, I'm gonna break it, and this is my statement. From a whisper to a scream, is anybody listening? Listening. One is freedom, and this is my statement. From a whisper to a scream, push me down on the floor, take your foot up in there, so I can breathe just one last time. Take it, hands above water. Take it, this is who I am. Push me down to the floor, take your foot up in there, so I can breathe just one last time. Take it, hands above water. Take it, this is who I am. This is who I am. Push me down on the floor, take your foot up in there, so I can breathe just one last time. Take it, hands above water. Take it, this is who I am. Push me down to the floor, take your foot up in there, so I can breathe just one last time. Take it, hands above water. Take it, this is who I am. This is who I am. You'll never change me. You never change me. This is who I am.
Aloha, my name is Pancho Sullivan. It's December 1st, 2008, and here we are on The Rock. Check it out.
I'm at the scene of the crime. My party aching tonight. I got my something to chase. I feel over the place, and I can't fight it. I'm getting tired. There's no lying. I'm inspired by you.
The North Shore of Oahu is the epicenter of the surfing world. Every winter, all the world's best surfers converge here on the North Shore, and guys are just out there pushing the limits day after day, and you know, it inspires people that are in the water or on the beach watching, and you know, it leads to sort of the evolution or progression of surfing.
There's no lying. I'm inspired by you. I wanna feel it. I'm gonna get what I want. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel it.
What gets documented here on the North Shore has a ripple effect around the world, and I think that's what makes it such a special place.
I'm at the scene of the crime. I got the center line. I come to such a release. I'm holding on like a thief.
And here we are right in the middle of it all at the Rip Curl House. I mean, this is prime front row center court seats right here. You know, this is as good as it gets.
But I woke up last night, couldn't tell if I was dreaming.
The conditions today are, you know, it's a dying northwest swell. You know, just a fun, safe, kind of playful day. Get your shortboards out, get a couple little barrels. Guys are trying airs, doing big turns. A lot of high performance action going on. And right up the road at Sunset, the waves are probably a lot better. Steph Gilmore is going for her second world title.
I've seen a girl as beautiful as you in my whole life.
Going into today, I didn't think it was going to happen today, but you know, you still kind of get those warm fuzzies that something's going to go down.
There we go, the current world champion, Stephanie Gilmore out of Tweed's Head, 20-year-old, now attacking on her third wave.
Yeah, that wave just came through and Savannah was too deep and it was mine. I kind of knew that I'd won once I took off on that thing.
I got kisses on your neck, just like I always promised.
It's all for a cold beer on the beach at Sunset.
She said, my boy, don't fill up your heart with nothing but love.
Well, there's plenty of high performance surfing going on today, lots of action. But I think that's what makes the North Shore so special is what's looming tomorrow. We've got a huge northwest swell predicted to start coming up throughout the day tomorrow. Probably going to reach at least 20 feet plus. You can feel sort of the buzz in the air, the energy, stars are aligning, so definitely got to come check us out tomorrow and see what the action has in store.
Easier to bear.
This morning I woke up 6 a.m, had breakfast, sat with Brady, Frankie on the balcony watching pipe, getting frothed out and excited about it.
I haven't seen it, but it's good. It'll be waves.
The first year I came to Hawaii was in 2003. I was 13 years old. The first massive swell that I surfed it in would have been when I was 15, and got some really nice waves and had a ball, and it's sort of been progressing since then. Pipe definitely is one of the best waves in the world. It's perfect A-frame left and right. It's probably one of the biggest barrels you can get. Definitely a world-renowned wave. Everyone who's been a world champion can definitely surf out there and dominates out there, and that's definitely a goal of mine. This morning when I first paddled out, it was still a bit small. It was probably only a couple of bigger sets, and it started to turn on and got really good, and I found a couple here and there, had a couple of really nice ones. I surfed for 4 hours this morning, and I came in, ate pasta, and this hell pasta, it was so nice, and with avocado and toast with it, it's epic. And then I just fell asleep for probably about an hour. That was really good, and then woke up and went back out.
How can something so wrong feel so right? So right. Your daddy's calling on the telephone.
This is definitely what I come to Hawaii for. Some big beatings, big barrels. It's sick. I'm loving it.
Grass and the daisies along more of the days than you, and you're you. The walls of the maze, know the will more than the way than you, and you're just you. The phone, no, I feel low and I doubt I'm in now. And now I know where it is. Go, I need to buy. Go
Pretty typical day on the North Shore, palm trees, waves. Basically what we do here is surf, eat, sleep, surf, eat, sleep. It's not really a big secret. It's the mecca of, kind of surfing media. You're not going to get this much media in one place pretty much anywhere else in the world. And it's beautiful. The waves are powerful and they're big and they're exciting and they're breaking in 2 feet of water on shallow reef, and it's kind of the proving grounds, if you want to come over here and make a name for yourself. So crowded all the time, it can be really hectic. You don't just come over here and dominate. You got to pay your dues, and a lot of really good local surfers, and you just gotta it takes years to wait in your turn out in the lineup to kind of get some respect. What you consider a good average day on the North Shore is the waves that I surfed today and saw today. I've never seen a wave like that at my house.
Hey guys, I'm Steph Gilmore. It's Thursday, December 4th, and it is 3 days after I was crowned the ASP Women's World Champ for the 2nd year in a row. It was definitely a really big surprise for me to win the world title on that day. When I think about it now, I think a lot of the preparation I did before, there was a couple of things that I just did differently, and 3 days before the event I was kind of just trying to make sure I wasn't getting too nervous and just surfing as much as possible and having fun. We have this beautiful house here on the beach at Pupukea, and it's pretty much just for the Rip Curl girls. And we're right in front of a really fun little right-hander.
I feel another day has just begun.
Each time I go out for a surf, I'd kind of take out different boards, maybe single fin or an old school 80s number that was pretty fun, and that was probably the best preparation I could have had.
And I want you to know some feelings come and go, but for your mind will never change. It's harder than it seems to know what to believe. Here in my mind, I hold you close. I got to keep on walking with my head held high, because I see the sky on a day like this, and I know I will be.
Yeah, and I was just watching all the other girls surf too, like Bethany was ripping, and Alana was getting some really good waves. The two French girls were surfing really well, and yeah, it was just, I don't know what surfer girls do at the beach all day.
I have never seen a face like yours. It makes me smile just when I think of you for sure. And all we have is all we have to show. And all we need is here for free, just so I let you know. And when I hold you close.
So the past 2 days have been pretty intense. A lot comes along with being crowned world champ. You know, there's a lot of media and a lot of work, I guess you could call it. After all the partying settles down a little bit, then I get stuck into talking with you guys, and yeah, and pretty much just reliving what happened on that really special day.
I'm walking with my head held high, because I see.
Well, the swell forecast looked pretty solid. Looked like it was going to be, you know, a little too big for Sunset and Pipe, and you know, so we rolled the dice and decided to come over here. Definitely worth venturing over here and just, you know, surfing a different wave and just checking out a whole different scene.
The only problem with this whole situation is that Pancho invited his whole family to come surf with us today.
You know, sometimes you roll the dice and you get rewarded, and sometimes, you know, you crap out, but it's worth it. You know, it's the sense of adventure, and it's just, you know, it's all part of the thrill of being a surfer and just chasing waves.
In
worth exploring and venturing, to different places to capitalize on swells. I think that's one of the funnest things about being a surfer, is just that the unknown,
Saturday, December the 6th on the North Shore, and it's crowded as usual, but it's kind of extra crowded because it's the weekend, so we're heading off on a little surf mission with Kukul Bacalso, and hopefully we're going to find some good waves. The North Shore is home to a few of the most famous waves in the world. There's Sunset, and then Rocky Point, Pipeline, Off the Wall. There's a lot of different kind of waves, but they're all very crowded. There's probably 50 other breaks along there that are still world-class waves that no one really knows about and hardly anyone surfs. So you can go and get famous out those breaks like Pipeline and Waimea, or you can just go cruise and have some fun waves on all the other breaks on the North Shore.
It's gonna be amazing, but you'll be trapped by another one. I gotta slow down, I gotta leave a light on. So go a quick step from a corner, there'll be fallout south of the border. So cool to you, but it hurts like the truth. It's gonna be amazing, but you'll be trapped by the other one. I gotta slow down, I gotta leave a light on. It's gonna be amazing, but you'll be trapped by the other one.
Booker. I've been on the North Shore for the past 3.5 weeks dealing with the crowd, and today I escaped the crowd and found some fun waves with one of my good friends, and finishing it off with a good burger. So I don't know, things are looking up.
Johnny, well, I'm down here at Sunset. I'm trying to find Al Chapman. Generally you can find him with a big massive red board on the top of his roof. You can spot him out in the crowd, or if he's not in the car park, he's normally out there doing this swoop. Might ask the lifeguards if they've seen him.
I don't need.
Just trying to find Al.
Al Chapman.
Yeah, got a number for him?
There's a chance he may come around today. He doesn't really have a number. You know where he works?
He's got a red car, yeah?
He
Yeah,
works
yeah.
at Third Stone. He works at
Third Stone. Is it just down here on the right hand side?
No, it's not there anymore. It's at
No
the,
more.
It's at the Sugar Mill in Wailua.
Sugar Mill, oh
Yeah.
shit, yeah. How we roll down the Sugar Mill. It's a Sunday afternoon, and hopefully he might be hanging out down there, because we're kind of thinking he might be doing some tricky shaping down there, just kind of. Maybe.
Cause I can see. Cause I can see.
Do you reckon none of the boys got number for him at all?
Huh?
None of the boys got number for him at all?
There's only like one guy here who's standing right now.
Show you all of my intentions.
Well, the thing was, I got some advice off Ponch to get a reel board, and supposedly Al Chapman shapes the best one, so I was lucky enough to get a couple shaped, and got this one special one back in 2002. Single fin 9.0, just chronic, just my favourite board anyway, and yeah, it's just, it turns on a dime. It's just the nicest board, like thick girth thing. It just It's the nicest board, I swear, it's the best board I've got.
We'll set you free. We'll set you free. We'll set you free. We'll set you free. We'll set you.
Yeah, so we've come down to catch up with Al. Said to meet me down here at sunset.
You go dry up, I'll be right back.
So Al, on the day I ordered that board off you,
Yeah. I'm happy about
what's your
surfing.
thoughts when you're shaping it for me and that?
I thought I'm gonna make this guy the finest board he'll ever ride in his life. For riding the Bonsai Pipeline.
Nice.
For going out in the middle of Bonsai Pipeline at 12 to 15 feet and riding it like it has never been ridden.
Special shit.
That means every wave you take off on, you're gonna get a ride that nobody believes you're even gonna come out of that tube, let alone every one of them. 1,000 years ago, they cut down the first surfboard tree. That means all the technology that modern man has learned from the first time they cut down the tree up to this very moment, we have, and on paper it says we should be able to make a surfboard better than it's ever been made. And that's what I'm gonna do for Nathan Hedge. And that's what I did.
And that's gold. My favourite thing in Hawaii is just picking up that big board over there and just paddling out. It's just, if I had my way, I'd surf that board every day.
Surf today, it's pretty small. It's you know, 2, maybe 3 feet. There's some fun little ones at backdoor and off the wall. It's sort of a good day for the kids to dominate. We've had plenty of swell. There's been plenty of big swells, and you know, there's been a lot of pipe days, and I think everyone's happy about that. Good Haleiwa days, good sunset days. The sunset was firing for the event.
And where were you when we watched the
when you're growing up, everyone's like, which event would you want to win? And you're like, oh, pipe. You know, I think it's every kid's dream to win the Pipe Masters, especially if the waves are pumping too. I think tomorrow the swell's going to rise, and then Wednesday looks pretty good. You know, the first few days is going to run pretty quick. So I think everyone's just excited just to get some good barrels out pipe. The best one I've had out there was that 10 at backdoor. Yeah, just swung into it and the thing just gaped. I was frothing.
Tuesday the 9th of December, and it's the first day of the Pipe Masters. Some nice waves coming through. It's probably 4 to 5 foot with maybe the odd bigger set. Just out the front here we've got the free surfers surfing off the wall, and probably 60 metres to the right are the guys in the contest surfing backdoor and pipe. I'm going to go have a paddle out the front of Off the Wall, and Ricky Bobby's going to surf just down the beach in the pipe contest.
Ricky Bobby's a really unique surfer. He's quite creative in the lines that he draws. He's got an incredible range of manoeuvres in the angles that he approaches the lip, the aerial surfing that he can do.
Yeah, Ricky, I love the way Ricky surfs. He's really exciting, but he's had a tough year.
He hasn't made heat all year. That's basically what's happened. So. Yeah, he's had a 33rd in every single event, which is pretty tough to take, and I don't think it's ever been done before.
Competitive surfing, I don't mind watching it. Personally, I enjoy sort of surfing waves with my mates and getting stoked on them getting good waves.
It is definitely different. Like, I think in a heat you're under a lot more pressure, so you might maybe not enjoy it as much. I don't know. When you're in a free surf and you're just having an amazing surf and you're just getting barreled or doing whatever, and you're just on such a high, it's cool.
You know, I thought he had a fairly good heat today. If that lucky wave didn't come through for his opponent, then he would have won the heat, and that's surfing for you.
There's more to life than just winning, you know, so if it goes that way, it goes that way, whatever.
Aloha, my name is Poncho Sullivan. It's December 10th, 2008, and today I'm going to take you on a little misto search mission here on the North Shore. Well, growing up here, you know, you're exposed to surfing, you know, all the waves pretty much that are just right there in, you know, in your backyard. And for me, that was surfing Sunset, and Pipeline, and Rocky Point.
On a credit I can see far ahead in front of me. The sky above it imagines a God, but on another day when I fall, the hurt won't show. Upon me, I only hope.
I think the greatest things about the North Shore is it's like 7 miles of nonstop wave after wave after wave all the way up and down the coast. And on any given day, you know, depending on the swell direction and the wind, it opens up a whole, you know, list of different waves that you can go and explore and surf and get away from, you know, anybody.
Is when I come upon another sunrise.
In 30 years of almost 30 years of surfing, you know, there's still waves along the stretch that I haven't even surfed yet. It was like going on a little mini surf trip. I was like kind of a little bit burned out from the crowds and the contest scene, and it was exactly what I needed. I felt so recharged, like, you know, just going surfing for the pure love of it. That's, you know, sort of soul surfing, you know, just going out and surfing and having fun and actually sitting out there and enjoying, you know, watching the whales breaching, looking up at the mountains, and really just enjoy the simple pleasure of being in the ocean, riding waves and having fun.
G'day, this is Sean Dave. Oh, no. All right. no, I'll get it together. You know. All right. There you go. I'm Sean Davey. It's the 11th of December. Weather's been absolutely atrocious today. I think we've had a year's rainfall in one day. And the surf's pretty small. All right, so I've come around the Rip Curl on the Rock production house, and we're going to hang it out with Andrew Shorty Buckley and Johnny Frank, and we're going to look at some of our shots from this season. Pick some favourites. Let's go and check it out. There you go. Hey, so what are we looking at here?
Do you speak English? Sit down. Right, what are we doing?
You tell me.
We're going to look at some of your photos.
Let's look at some of yours.
I think we're starting.
Let's look at Shorty's.
Oh, we'll look at Shorty's.
Yeah.
Right, how do we start? Well, where do we start?
Press the button.
That one.
Here we go.
That's the Banzai.
That's the Banzai pipeline.
It is indeed.
Is that Owen Wright?
It is Owen Wright.
He looks like he's got brown hair.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Pretty sure that's probably my favourite one of the year. That moment where she looked at the trophy, you're like, welcome back. Rightio, that's my third one.
There you go, you look at the photo and you can't really know what was leading up to it or what was it going on around it, but you just look at the image and there's a beautiful photo. Taylor's doing a good turn too.
Well, thanks, Shorty. That was really good stuff. And so what do you got there, Johnny? Mr. Frankie boy?
There's not much to talk about the actual photos, but
I thought
maybe I'd rather talk a bit more about
photos
photography.
With Rip Curl logos on them and stuff. Like, what's up? I didn't know I could be creative and put my, my good shit,
You can put whatever you want, mate.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah.
That was just out the front of the house one day.
I like that though, like it's all cloudy just for that one little bit of sunlight.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, what the hell's that? Just right now.
There's Owen Wright.
It's one of those images that makes you look a second time and you really want to see what's going on there. It's cool. It's different, you know. And I'm into different. Different's cool. It's good to be different. It's really good.
How
to
did
be
I
different.
get sucked into this fucking thing? This was a bad idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh dear, wait till we get
Where's
to watch
Sparksy? Davey?
Yeah.
What do you got, mate?
So what do you reckon of that one?
I like that one.
I like it because it captures the velocity, whereas when you freeze that photograph, you eliminate that. The speed boards, they're good. They're a good thing.
We concur.
We concur. All right, well, we'll move on to the next shot.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No.
You don't like it?
Nah. I think you've got better ones.
All right.
That one.
That one,
for
for
sure.
sure.
That one's
All right.
crazy.
So what do you like about that shot?
That's an A+ action shot. That's as good as action gets.
Do you reckon it was a good side shot?
It was a bit I probably brought
Yeah, it's a bit soft. No, I think yours photos were the
I
highlights.
was trying to get beyond just the individual photos.
Yeah, no, I was feeling your shots.
More into your philosophy about
Yeah,
life.
I'm into my arty-farty stuff, you know. I guess I'm a sensitive artist deep down. Well, that was a load of crap, wasn't it?
Aloha, I'm Keiko Bokosa. It's December the 12th, Friday, and we're on the rock. Yesterday was just a bad day, straight up. It was flat, it was rainy, it was flooding, and I mean, it's hard to get motivated this morning just because I knew it was just so wet and raining, and I just kind of rolled down kind of late. Kind of missed that morning session, and Mick was pretty much on it like he always is. By the time I got down there, it was just packed and crowded, and the whole circus was on it, so I figured I'd try to do my own little deal and head more north.
I got you in my pocket for when I get home. I keep you in my pocket for when I get home. I keep you in my pocket for when I get home. When I get home, when I get home. Will you be taking with me where the money is gone? Will you be taking with me when the money is gone? Will you be taking with me when the money is gone? The money is gone.
It was okay. It wasn't anything great, but I got to surf and a couple beers now, you know. I deserve this.
Today's just another rainy, flat day on the North Shore. Nothing to do. I've been in Hawaii for about a month and I've just been staying and shooting with Matty Wilco. And yeah, I'm gonna put together an edit of a couple of the days we've had together.
it. I'm going to bed. Good night.
So as you can see, the rain's teeming down. There's nothing to do here on the North Shore at all. So we're gonna go and see Ben Ross, Dan Ross's brother, and get some ink work done. Frothing.
Yeah, he just came around this morning and he was talking about getting like a wing on his foot, and as most tattoos do, just evolved and ended up changing to an eagle, and the Kira eagle means heaps to Mick.
The spot there on the hill is real special to you know, to myself. Like it's where I proposed to Carissa. It's my brother got married there, and my brother Sean and my other mate Joel Green. That's where we put their ashes to, and got a little site there for them. So it's sort of just, I guess now I can just take that with me everywhere. I guess when we were young, it was sort of like just bikies and that had tats. Where now it's sort of heaps of people just get them. You know, I got my family, and then yeah, I got Sean's name as well. This is the good part.
Yeah, in the shop it's different. It's more, it's your job and it's what you're doing every day. You don't get nervous or anything, you're just getting into it, and you know, it's like a slap of meat comes in basically, and you're just drawing on it and out they go, you know. But it's not like me, like I said before, first world champ I've ever tattooed. It's a bit more pressure.
People say it's like an addiction. When you get one, you just want to keep colouring yourself in. Stoked, hey, come up sick. My arm's gonna fall off, but it's all good. That's kind of epic. Stoked, cheers Benny. Appreciate it, mate.
Hello, my name's Wade Takoro, and I'm shaping a board for Mick Fanning today. This one is a short board for Mick. It's a 6.5, just his normal dimensions. Yeah, working with guys like Mick and some of the top surfers in the world, it's for me it's an honor to be working with them. Somebody like Mick is pretty knowledgeable about boards, and it just helps me as a shaper to dial in and getting his stuff right, like rail volumes and foils and all that. So it just takes a little bit more time and energy, but I like it. It's a challenge. First of all, like, I'm a surfer more than a shaper. That's how I look at it. I just love surfing. It's fun for me, and that's my life. That's my passion, is surfing. So for me, it's fortunate that I can make my own boards and go out and try it in the North Shore or wherever. If I'm traveling, I'll ride it in beach breaks, and it's real important for me to get feedback from myself because it's firsthand. Just jumping on the board and paddling the board already, I kind of got a feel of how the board paddles, and once taking off and doing a turn, like, I can feel those little quirks or whatever I need to adjust. So for myself, it's pretty crucial that I'd be out in the water. The waves here in Hawaii is, you know, it's a lot more powerful. There's a lot more size, a lot more water moving sometimes, a lot of current, a lot of bump. Building boards for here in Hawaii, it's more about control and ease of getting into waves and maintaining the speed and transitions to your turns. Whereas if you were to make a board for someplace like California or a beach break, you want to try and create speed from your board. Where here in Hawaii, the wave's so powerful, it's just pushing you, and you don't have to really create too much speed. It's more just maintaining and controlling what the ocean's giving you.
Yeah, it was pretty small this morning out in front of the house. Sort of like when the waves go flat, everyone wants to let off some steam, so they come into town, and you know, it's a totally different scene. We came in and we all went tandem surfing here at Waikiki.
It's gonna be pretty funny.
2008 Waikiki International. We took it out last year.
Came back with the palm tree, keeping me shaded with my lady. Never thought about a thing ever back in those days. And it's so sad, but things they do change. We've been fussing and fighting since the day we're born, just to get on by and love each other more. Learning lessons every single second guessing our expression. Time to let things slide. Good times, good times, good times. You and me, well, we been doing fine. Shit, keeping it funky, cause I dig it. Make a rhythm flow so slack like the ocean. Man, they got the blues, we got the potion. Got these hip-hop sneakers on some old-time feet. Got the same old lyrics with a brand new beat. Girl, I love the motion that you're hosting. Toaster on the microphone. It's time to get things right. Good times, good times, good times. You and me, well, we been doing fine. It's you in the morning, it's you in the nighttime sky. The truth is unfolding, and man, we got to get it right. A good times.
You know, it's a whole different vibe to what we have on the North Shore, and everyone just had the best time. It's epic. You know, just taking the girls out, and they're non-stop laughing at each other, and we're laughing at them. It's epic.
Meu nome é Jean da Silva e vou ser o guia de vocês aqui no Hawaii por um dia. Tá sendo bom, olha lá. Começou bem a ilha, hein? Então a primeira parada aqui no Hawaii seria o Sharks Cover Grill para comer um açaí bowl, que é muito bom, energia para surfar aqui no Hawaii. Can I have a açaí bowl, please? Custa em média $7, que equivale a 16, 17 reais no Brasil. Tá pronto, aproveitar agora. Thank you. Tá bonito. Segunda parada aqui no Hawaii como guia será em Rock Point, onde muitos surfistas brasileiros surfam para tirar fotos, para revista e tudo mais, se divertir. Rock Right, à direita de Rock Point, e lá no final é Rock Left, à esquerdinha. Onda bem divertida, eu gosto de ficar aqui também. Então, a terceira e última parada aqui no Hawaii como guia é visitar o Gessé, onde está ficando com vários brasileiros, na Cam Highway. É isso aí, vamos dar uma olhada lá como é que tá a casa. Beleza? E aí, como é que tá? Tudo certo? Cozinha. Filadélfia, que é o mais comum e que tá vazio. Não tem nada. Presunto, pão, a sobra. É isso aí, tá bom. O pessoal tá comendo bem. Muita gente vem, muita gente vai. É tipo um all-bag aqui, né? Olha lá.
Aqui é jogo,
e aí, camarão, você vai embora hoje?
Futebol. Do outro lado é Guitar Heroes, aqui é jogo de futebol.
Então esse foi o tour aqui no Hawaii por um dia. Meu amigo Gessé mostrou onde é que ele fica aqui no Hawaii. Espero que vocês gostem aqui do nosso guia por um dia com o Jean da Silva. Valeu.
Falou.
My name's Barney Miller, from Sawtell, New South Wales. I'm at Chun's Reef and just had the session of my life. It's been so hard just watching the boys just pulling the mac and pipe and just thinking I'll never be able to do that, but mate, I just want to get out in the water and just it's so good to have all the boys around to help me. When I can, I get out there and try and get as much bloody water time as possible, mate. It's therapeutic.
It's a high that I can't even explain, and I just thank God that we get to participate with these kind of guys and make them enjoy what we enjoy.
I can't say how friggin' stoked I am at the moment, hey. I just had like 3 or 4 or 5 or maybe more of the longest waves I've ever had in my life, and it's just a feeling that I don't think like I'll be able to get again, eh? It's killer.
I think we intend to forget how lucky we are, okay? Whenever there's a situation like this guy, Jesse Ballar, or anybody, bring them on, man. That's my deal.
I'm ready. Hi, my name is Koa Smith, and this is the second to last day on the rock. The winter on the North Shore it's a pretty heavy scene. There's a lot of parties, pretty crowded, hard to get waves, but if you get that one good wave, then pretty much make a name for yourself. So that's what everybody on the North Shore is trying to do.
The North Shore scene, early November, December, it's pretty much like Hollywood. It's freaking a zoo. The whole world's here. Kind of like this time of year when everyone goes home and it gets a lot better.
Here in late December is a little less crowded, but there's still the locals that are out there. They never leave, so they're always out there when there's waves. don't have any more boards. But my mom's coming over, bringing me a couple boards, so I'll stay here for another couple days.
Aloha, I'm Pancho Sullivan. Welcome to the Golden Pineapple Awards. Forget about the Triple Crown. It's all about the Golden Pineapple. First wave ever at Honolulu Bay just happened to be a triple barrel, and there's only one other person in the world who does that kind of thing, and that's Tom Curran. Unfortunately, Stephanie cannot be with us here tonight to accept this award, so I'm going to accept it on her behalf. The next award that we are giving out today is the Last Man Standing Award. That award is being presented to the male athlete that had the guts, the determination, the heart, the skill, the emotional integrity to hang out when everyone left. When the whole season wrapped up and everyone tucked their tails between their legs and went home crying to mama, who hung out? Who got barreled? Mr. McFanny did. The final award that we're giving away this evening is the Waterlogged Award. And there's only one guy that spent as much time in the water as Owen Wright, and that's Owen Wright.